So the St. Thomas people, them now play. Them say them tired of being nice and naive and nothing is getting done. So they are blocking the roads because the roads are in deplorable conditions, as you guys can see from the images I'm about to show in this video. And the story goes, police personnel from the Mobile Reserve in Kingston have been trucked into parts of St. Thomas to help restore order as days-old protests for better roads intensified this morning. Residents lit debris and parked large stones and trees onto roads in places like Poor Man's Corner, Woodburn, Lowend, Leith Hall, and Kidsville. From as early as 5 o'clock, police and responders from the Jamaica Fire Brigade were out trying to clear the roads. But they have not yet been able to restore order, leaving numerous students and workers stranded. In the meantime, residents are threatening to further intensify the protests as part of their demand for the release of organizer Omar Ryan. Ryan was arrested yesterday on suspicion of criminal intent this morning as the residents sought to air their concerns in Grantspen. The police pepper sprayed a man they were accosting after he was allegedly spotted throwing a stone onto the road. The further angered the protesters, who uttered insults at the cops and demanding that they leave the community. But the cops, some with high-powered rifles in hand, did not leave. At present, efforts are continuing to clear the roads. Not only that, the St. Thomas organizer for the protest have been arrested. So the organizer of yesterday's massive road protest in St. Thomas, Omar Ryan, has been arrested. His attorney, Beryl Samuel, says Ryan was asked to visit the Morant Bay police station yesterday evening as cops wanted to talk to him. Samuel said when Ryan got there, he was transported to the Constant Spring police station about 7 o'clock, where he was detained upon arrival. Ryan is being held alongside his colleague Andrew Turner. They alleged being held up on suspicion of being involved in criminal activity. Yesterday, the police were kept busy clearing roads mounted by upset residents in the protest of poor road conditions in sections of St. Thomas. And then 5 persons were injured as a tree falls on car in St. Thomas. Also, it's alleged that the protester were cutting down the trees and didn't see the oncoming vehicle, and the trees fell down on the car, collapsed the car, and 5 persons were subsequently injured in that incident. So our Jamaican people continue to vote for these parties, these Jamaican national parties and people's national parties, and this is how the conditions of the roads are in this particular constituency. I would love to know who is the winner for this particular constituency, because obviously they're not doing their job and not doing what they are elected to do at all whatsoever. So if Popcorn have a come out that's a native from St. Thomas and actually say something about how deplorable the conditions are, you know it's serious. You know it's really, really serious, and I don't wrong these people that live there for actually protesting and doing what they have to do to actually get something done about the roads. Once people stop losing money, or once they start losing their coins and they can't go to work, then they'll actually do something, and I don't wrong them. What do you guys think about this story? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm up out of here. Deuces.